Oh, we got n0ne iBDW. Oh, I
Oh,
love
wow.
commentating.
Oh,
here we
You
go.
did
Love
commentate
Falcon.
this last time it happened.
I love
Are you a
I
Falcon
feel like
fan?
this is
matches
not a
here.
good set
I'm a
as
Falcon
someone that
fan.
doesn't find Falcon that hype.
Get
to
out of here,
watch.
dude.
Wait, what
Get
is
out
it?
of here.
But I
Well-
do think n0ne is hype.
What if you do think n0ne is hype?
Yeah.
What if
n0ne is hype.
What if iBDW wins it?
Wait, what does that meter mean?
I wouldn't say it's hype, but I wouldn't say it's
Their love
boring
meter.
either.
It's
the
Nah, I
romance
see.
meter.
That's how much they jive with each other.
I think
Yeah.
somebody has been playing, like, he plays pretty, he just scraps a lot. Like, he does a lot of, he's like, if Armada went in a bit more with his Fox. He, like, runs at you and CCs and, like, full jumps over you when you start expecting the CC.
Right.
He likes attacking out of every position, which is sometimes his downfall, especially versus Falcon.
Specifically versus Falcon.
Yeah.
I think
like,
keeping it
versus
simple.
Falcon, when you get down throw, you can't, like, double jump up with an aerial. You can do that versus Fox and Falco, but against Falcon, you just get need every time.
Right.
And I feel like he gets flustered. Like, definitely last summit, you saw him lose a lot in pools, like just not playing like he should, because he got flustered by losing in the beginning.
Flustered.
But his mental game is a lot stronger now, so. And he said he was really prepared for the Falcon matchup, so I'm really interested to see this.
Yeah, and he's got Armada on his side. I know
Yeah.
they've been preparing a lot for just him in particular.
Yeah, I think Falcon in general. It's always been one of his worst matchups. Oh,
Right.
nice. Good not to spot dodge right there. Could have been the stock.
There are a lot of Foxes here, though, so n0ne probably just has a billion different kinds of Fox practice.
Yeah,
so
I mean, even
yeah,
among the
that's good.
coaches, like Lucky is here too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn. That was so clean.
So fast.
Yeah.
Doesn't let him
surprised.
land.
Nice catch.
God.
Yeah, a lot of Falcons wouldn't go for that, actually.
n0ne didn't look too hot in his first set of the day. Apparently didn't sleep too much, but he's looking really good right now.
Didn't sleep too much, and he switched out his controller, so this is a
okay.
different controller as well. He's run through like 4 controllers over the course of the
God,
weekend.
I feel that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's controllers are breaking today. I don't know why.
Huh.
It's just Valentine's Day thing.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I like those full jump backers when Falcon's standing in shield.
That's so unfortunate, because he definitely didn't
Yeah.
mean forward smash, I don't think.
Ooh. Meant that one.
Oh, caught that one.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Falcons
Didn't
always
need to
drift back first.
I actually don't like backering over and over when you don't have to, because you want to use backer against Falcon, and if it's stale, it does like 8 damage, which is actually kind of a big deal.
I see.
For the next stock.
Yeah. So like, if you can kill him with the first ledge grab, don't even like extra backer. You need the staleness.
And you can also mix up like forward smashes and whatnot in
Yeah,
there too,
exactly.
specifically when they
But
drift
generally,
back.
I would say
Yeah.
go for the back when you have to.
Right.
Right. Get the
No
jump.
jump
Oh, yeah,
right
you
now.
got the jump. That's
Okay.
big.
Should have been an up right there. Nice.
That should be a KO.
Yep.
Oh,
handle
whoa,
assault.
whoa,
He
whoa.
fast fell.
Wow.
Oh, he go through it?
I think he fast full, so he would have hit it if he just did it waited.
Yeah.
Not sure though.
Surprising amount of people still don't know the Randall timing.
Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy.
It's just like during tournaments, sometimes you just, oh,
You're not
Yeah,
paying attention to
sometimes
the
you do
timer,
forget,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You're thinking like, oh, I shouldn't got hit by that. Oh shit,
Yeah.
there was Randall.
Man, crouch dancing
Oh,
gentleman just
really
makes
good
it
backer.
so bad for Falcon in some of those jab situations.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, I feel like Wizzy is really good against crouch cancel, but
Right.
n0ne suffers more from it.
Mhm.
He's good at like almost cheesing the crouch cancel by doing a jab and then instantly shielding or something like that.
Yeah.
But
Like
if
he has
you're
set play.
Yeah. If you're fast enough, you can still beat it and just shine it or down to it right after.
Right. Yeah, n0ne will do like single jab as opposed to going for like the entire
Yeah,
gentleman
exactly.
sequence or like
Yeah.
double jab. So like he always mixes it up with how he does that.
But yeah, Cody in the lead now. Big turnaround from the Seer to Death in first stock.
He catches
Oh, gets the
the
jump
jump
again.
That's such a
Eh.
big
Really
deal if you can
scary
get those
there.
up throw up smashes.
Yep.
It's such a big
Oh,
deal.
no. Great smash jab by n0ne.
Right. Double
Yeah.
shine there would have been
Oh,
pretty good,
wow.
right?
Yeah, I feel like he just should have back here though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a little bit of hesitation, so he probably just didn't realize it in time.
Just wanted to hit him off and continue the edge guard.
Oh.
Oh, don't
Oh,
give
there's
n0ne a
that
hit!
Oh.
He wanted that read.
Yeah.
And again.
Yeah.
n0ne goes for the hard reads, especially
Oh,
on his
wow.
toes.
Yeah.
Just a backer to the face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the I'm trying to dash away, and then you get the DI away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've all been that Fox when you get grabbed right there,
Yeah.
and then he gets the read, and you're like,
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
no.
Feels great.
Really, I like Cody
Shut up.
taking towards the stage though.
Yeah,
If-
taking in is like usually safe there. 'Cause you get at least another chance before
Yeah.
you're off stage.
Yeah.
Don't give
Nice
him the easy
follow.
out.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Great stomp.
Oh,
Oh my god, another?
stomping
Okay,
him
that's just
forever. Jeez.
He didn't move from the spot once.
But he actually did
exact
get
same
the edge cancel with the,
Oh.
his hit stun, but
Nice.
Nice.
air
Calls
dodge
the fade
back
back.
onto the flat. Oh,
Not quite.
Oh,
Nice.
the laser land
Yeah.
to the second
Laser
up air?
land.
Laser land.
I was wondering how he was going to convert off that.
Sounds like a fun theme park.
Laser land.
Laser land.
take your Valentine's Day.
That
date
might
back.
exist, actually.
It might.
Plup, you trying to go?
Laser Land just has like a laser tag place.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
a really cool one.
Yeah.
You know?
Just lots
a
of
really
upthrows.
cheesy one. I guess that's kind of.
That's laser
Yeah,
tag.
you
It's
know.
cheesy.
This is kind of laser tag.
You think Laserland's cheesy?
Oh, gets a
Oh,
weak knee.
I like laser tag.
He goes for the nair.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh,
doesn't let him
yeah,
land.
he's not
Doesn't let him
That looked really hard to
land.
catch. That looked really hard to
so
catch.
He didn't realize-
big.
He was Mystic
Oh.
locked out.
He didn't
needs
realize
to-
where he...
Yeah.
Hi, Plup.
Oh, wow, hello. He didn't realize where he would land there, so he just missed the tag.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was just a good mix-up.
Oh.
Mhm.
Single nair, the best of the CC.
Went for the read.
None
I
always
can't
goes for the
believe
read. He
None
always
never-
goes
Yeah,
for the
he's dead.
read.
Yeah,
Oh
I mean,
my
when he hits you, you're dead,
God.
though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Going for the read with a stomp or a knee is...
Yeah,
I
going
mean, if
for
it
the
hits,
read
it works.
at the right percent is actually really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you
yeah.
get the you
Like,
get the KO.
Going for the read at 0, it's like that's just an easy out. But
Mhm.
going for the read
Right.
when you're at 40, that's an insta kill every time. There's
Yeah.
no DI that can usually save you.
Yeah, because even if you DI away, then you're just off stage.
Yeah, you're off stage. You're too far.
That DI out.
Oh, great CC.
nuts.
Oh,
Good
calls out
tech.
the full jump.
Oh, man.
Sometimes that happens. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
I
was
think
a
he
little
Wow.
greedy, but he
Barely.
barely got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
None could
I
have
feel like
fast
none
followed
could have fast
it, maybe.
followed. Yeah. Right. Ooh, he calls it
Oh,
out.
wow.
Oh, that's
That's
it. Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
man.
fall through up air.
Catch.
That's
yeah.
a great, like, a lot of foxes do that when they're like, I don't want to die to miss ledge dash. I'm just going to do the, the safe laser land, shield, and platform.
Right.
But n0ne was so ready.
Yeah, none of the little thing there, too, where he jabbed the shield first to mix up the timing, and then he shield drop up air.
Yeah, exactly.
So Cody kind of like saw the jab, and then he shield dropped it and got hit by the up air.
Oh, yeah. True.
Oh, I should have
He's been-
tilted.
Yeah, he's been trying to jump out of that up throw.
Yeah.
And he's
time.
been catching the
Oh,
jump so many
no.
times off that up throw up smash.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
jump horizontally, like if you DI first and then jump away, usually you can get away, but not always. It's a really hard timing. Oh,
Those
jumps
jabs
out.
are
There it
so
is.
bad from none if they're ready for it. Just like a nair and a jab, and if you crouch comes to grab it, it's just the worst thing in the world.
Nice.
Up smash?
Yeah,
Yeah.
skill.
That's why
Super easy.
I really like when foxes go for that. It's just like, don't give them the chance. Don't try to back her even. Just when it's over, just up smash.
Yeah,
It's
no,
over.
absolutely.
It's over.
No shine. Oh, almost caught the
Oh,
jump.
man.
He was up there.
Yeah, he knew it was coming. Reacted, but
Good timing mix up by Cody.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the jump.
Gets the up
Yeah,
smash
he's been
again.
doing a really good job
Nice.
delaying the up smash just a little bit so that you get the jump off those up
No,
throw up smashes.
He's not delaying. He's going as
No,
fast as
no,
possible.
You really?
Yeah.
There's no
And-
delay.
Yeah.
So
you can jump super early.
Yeah.
And you can just tap jumps. You always get it early. But none shouldn't be going for the jump there.
I see. Huh.
He's probably been playing with foxes
Oh,
that don't
he's
get the
dead.
Yeah,
timing.
he might just be dead here.
Right. Yeah, tap you could buffer
Oh.
like up to 3 frames, right?
Yeah. I think it's 4 or 3.
Alright.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can do tap jump and then roll your fingers from X to Y. So the window is very.
you're
lenient if you know
like
how to do it.
plinking at that point.
Oh, big miss.
Hey.
Alright, got him.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
This is, wait, this is a almost,
so
this
it's
is almost
so
a 4
unsatisfying.
star.
Oh,
Yeah,
four.
I mean.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
he
I think this
jumped
stage
into
is
that
really, really
super
rough for
too.
Falcon.
Alright, that's
Oh,
yeah,
man.
this stage is
Stage
really
is rough,
hard.
and he just got up throw up smash a couple times. And that's
Yeah.
just like a
I feel like
stock.
that
if you
stage
get
is
up throw up smash.
only ever good if your reaction textures a lot. Like Wizzy
As-
Falcon.
Well, I mean,
Falcon.
As Falcon,
it's almost
yeah.
no worse than any other stage.
Like the thing for me is that if Falcon DIs well and CCs well, I don't know how to combo star on Falcon, because if they DI like if they don't do what n0ne is and just like give you the up smash, they just take the up smash and then wiggle out. You don't get a follow up. And then at low percents, you have no follow-ups whatsoever from up throw. So I like the platforms.
You like the
personally.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he still zero to defs me
Huh.
super easy. So I would rather have like extended platform combos. But I think it's very player specific.
Okay.
I know Wizzy likes to strike to FD as well. So I strike FD.
Yeah.
You
I-
strike FD. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I do think that when you get a little bit of damage on Falcon, you get crazy
Yeah, when you get a little bit of
combos,
damage, it's
so-
very good for sure. But I feel like that applies for every stage. And FD is one of the stages where
Oh! Ah,
He
he
didn't
missed.
get
missed
it.
it, but
Shadow attack?
Hey,
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 I'm living.
Wispy.
All right.
Still gonna be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
We kind of pull out a little damage.
You strike FD?
I think it's weird
Yeah.
too. I would pull up.
Okay. So you start Battlefield?
I beat Wizzy. I beat Wizzy on Battlefield. I don't really want to tell.
Oh my god.
I
He
would
was
pull up. No,
sick.
I would pull up. I'm
I just think it's
surprised.
straight up worst stage.
Against n0ne, I would not strike FD.
Okay.
Only against Wizzy.
Okay.
Against Wizzy
Huh.
specifically.
Okay.
Because n0ne has bad like combo escapes compared to Wizzy.
Wait, what happened last talk?
Oh,
Two sucks.
I thought he could have. I think if he did back air instead of nair and he didn't have the landing leg, he could have kept that punish going.
Yeah,
that's
that's
high
the
enough.
perfect range where he grabs it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that was really fast. Could be a kill.
Yeah. Triple over.
That should
Triple up
be
air.
it,
He could have
right?
just
Yeah.
kneed.
Yeah, I
the
thought so as
triple.
well.
Okay,
He's
well,
up airing
whatever.
so
Whatever,
much.
man.
He'll
Yeah,
get
that-
it. He took
whatever,
the
man.
laser for it.
That
Sometimes
up air-
none just
that up air
does
is
That
so
laser
so
actually
stale.
kind of matters.
Yeah, it
'cause-
does because the up smash knocked
Yeah,
down.
up smash.
7 damage up air.
Oh, he's trying to CC too much. Doesn't work against.
Oh, I thought he was just
Could've
gonna
just
back
ended it there.
air
He
him.
could have,
Look
yeah.
at that. Oh, there you go.
Too
much.
That's sick.
That's game 5.
Game
catch,
5,
yeah.
all right.
God
Game
damn.
5, but Cody gets a small stage. He still gets like a good counter pick
Yeah,
here.
counter pick is actually
Right.
really strong
Yeah.
right here for him.
If
But
Fox
he got-
wins game 1, it's actually quite rough for Falcon.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. He won game 1.
So Fountain is a hard final stage.
I think the important thing for Fox here is to not let Falcon double jump and full jump above the platforms.
Yeah.
Because when you do that, they set up, exactly like that.
That.
They set up the fast fall, shield drop back air, shield drop up air,
He was-
and
he
the
was-
slip offs.
He was double jumping back on stage. He couldn't stop that.
What's that?
Fox was double jumping back on stage. He couldn't stop
Yeah.
that. Like in that scenario.
Right.
Oh, that was so weird.
Yeah.
How do you go
Big
about
mess up.
stopping him from doing that then?
I usually like full jump upper, full jump nair.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can
Just
kind
control
of,
the space.
You
Just-
can kind of
just
do
be there
it in
before
the
he is.
similar
Yeah,
way
yeah,
that he
yeah.
does. It's just that you don't hit through the platform. You're really good at hitting above the platform, and then you can just shield. So it's hard for them to whiff punish. Wow. But you got to play the right. Like FOD is, Falcon's gotten really good at it because they got counter pick for years to the stage. No, oh, nice. He counter for the plus 100% get up.
Oh, big upper. Wow.
Yeah, the timing on it.
Yeah,
Especially the
little
way they
weird
use like
timing.
edge canceling on the top platform and then does the upper.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
timing stuff because he looks like he's about to land on the ground and then he
Right.
just jumped. It was good.
Right.
Grab?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was
definitely
going to
could've
grab
grabbed
off
it.
that.
Definitely
with
could
the
have.
sour spot.
Little strange.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that time
when
they
you
got
really
out.
want to up tilt instead.
The funny thing with those,
On no
when,
DI?
when he's jumping into
Yeah,
those
on
up
no DI.
smashes, I feel like iBDW facing the right way really matters there.
Not just missing these reads, but it's
Oh,
still
that up
somewhat
tilt.
even. Might be.
Oh,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa.
Probably like didn't short off or something.
Big knockdown. Down throw is not going to. Oh,
Stomp.
Back
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Don't
He
even
was-
do
he
the
was
stop
too low for
again.
the side
that was
B.
good.
Right.
But Cody just did a weird edge guard or edge.
Yeah,
recovery
I feel
there.
like if
Recovery.
he
He didn't
just
have to be that low.
Not at that particular position. Yeah.
He could have jumped earlier. He could have upped
Got-
lower.
He should have been a little bit closer to
Yeah.
force another stomp.
Yeah.
Oh, what an
that
air
worked.
dodge.
He
What a
just waited
CC.
for it. That was good. That was good.
That was an amazing air dodge, but I'm surprised he was ready for the CC nair.
Yeah. Yeah, if Falcon was ready for that, he could have shielded in time, I believe.
Oh,
Whoa.
weak knee.
Oh, that's soft
Yeah.
knee.
That is a really unfortunate platform for Falcon.
Yeah.
He just did a nair and like landed before the second hit come out.
Oh, full jump back here.
God, Falcon's just
Oy.
looking for a
Nice.
knockdown right now. Cannot find it though.
Oh,
Nice.
forward
Wait, that
throw.
was-
So actually, what happened was
Wow.
Cody's been
Tag.
setting up with his back and then waiting for the dash through and grabbing. A couple
Yeah.
times he's done it with the aerial on shield too. So this time, n0ne just timed it differently. Baited the grab.
Scramble on the FOD platforms.
Right, yeah. He's getting only like one.
Oh!
Silent
He was already-
Spectre!
I haven't seen that in 10
I
years.
love that.
10 years.
You have not seen that for so long.
Oh,
Jeff?
Oh!
Oh, he gets the grab.
He's
Oh,
actually
no.
hit
Oh,
the
now
read
he's frazzled a little bit because he was
Oh,
stuck in his
God.
movement. He got hit.
Oh, God. that-
Oh, he
He
yeah,
missed
hit.
it. He missed his
That's
dash.
it. That
Doesn't
should be
matter.
it.
That's
That
it.
is
Oh
it.
my God.
He hit every read there. That was so good.
Oh my god.
I forgot who pointed it out,
What
but
a
as soon
power
as
play.
Right?
as soon as
Yeah.
Cody
He's
gets
like
hit,
ready
he
to
gets
soul for a
frazzled.
He
moment.
does get frazzled.
He
And then
gets
he-
frazzled.
He's like, what's her name from the Magic School Bus?
Frizzle, Mrs. Frizzle.
Mrs.
Frizzle,
Frizzle. That's
Frizzle.
Frizzle.
He gets
That's
frizzled?
different. He gets
It's
frizzled.
close.
Yeah,
Wow.
close.
That was a good set.
That was a good set.
You have not seen that grab down throw knee in such a long
I have
time.
not seen that.
I like
That
how he
found
did it.
so
and
many
next time he
grabs.
just F tilted.
Yeah.
Like, I
got
showed
you.
off.
Why not? Why
He
not?
just found a lot of grabs that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even get that much in the like early stocks, but last stock he got every grab and got every read and it was just over.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you think? Do you think he didn't? Well, I guess either of you guys. Do you think he didn't play the Fountain of Dreams counter pick that well?
Yeah. He didn't like short up backer under the platform, so n0ne could kind of like. There was a situation where he was like kind of stuck on the left side, but he just let him kind of just waltz over to the mid stage. And you have to like really corner Falcon on that stage. Don't let him land on the platforms. Don't let him like get in. Because
Okay.
if Falcon gets hit off stage or close to the edge, he's just dead.
Right. Right.
And then he didn't up tilt. He got like one really good up tilt, but didn't convert perfectly. And then yeah, in general, he just didn't. He didn't
is such a
get
silly
like the
stuff.
fountain juice that you.
That was a
want.
wacky
fountain
stop.
juice.
This
so
is
unlucky
so
for both
weird.
of them in so many ways.
That was
And I
weird.
think- I think if Cody learns his up throw follow-up slightly better for Nodia, this set could have been very different. Because that's like the best starter of your life.
Yeah,
like,
very
Yeah,
few
that
up
was
throw
a
up
huge.
tilts.
That was a huge. He got a ton of grabs. Too,
Yeah, like right here. He's like messing up a little bit on his backer pressure. Lets None get back to center stage, and then this happens.
Jeez.
This is a big turnaround.
And then this
He
happens.
should've-
love that.
He was so in favored right there.
Especially because like None messed up a couple of his neutral airs due to
Yeah,
the platform
exactly.
heights of
Right.
FOD.
It's actually funny because as Fox there, if you actually DIN the way he did on the drop zone, you actually can tech shine.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he got the.
Yeah, and he actually could have teched that. He
Yeah.
bounced off the stage.
Imagine.
That would have
That'd
been
been sick.
That'd have been hype.
sick play.
Yeah.
That'd been some sick play. I'm
But
surprised None didn't come
can't
on
do
the
it if you're frazzled
Or frizzled.
or frizzled.
Yeah.
Because even in the last stock, after he got that drop zone knee, there were a couple times where he's like spacing neutral airs, None was, and then he just kind of got hit in it. And he was just kind of stuck in his movement. Cody
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
So.
Stuck.
It's
It
very
happens.
easy to do that.
Hello.
Last game.
He's got to play
Mhm.
it. Look at this guy.
You got anything to say for us,
Wait, what is
the
it?
fans at home?
You got to walk
Talk
over to
into
the
the
mic.
mic.
You gotta
Yeah,
talk
you
on the
got to
mic.
really
You gotta talk on the mic.
get in there.
Actually, no, he's gotten better. He's gotten better at the match.
Wait, what?
It was a good set, I think. I'm still kind of adjusting to the controller that I got, but I think overall it was a pretty good set overall. You know?
Ed, can you lean in a little bit when you talk?
Yeah, it was a pretty good set overall. Just
I
not
thought it
much.
was
I don't
pretty good
really
set
remember, but it was good.
That's the classic. That's the classic right there.
That felt good.
That's the
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. Like the Falcon players, when they come down and they try to like analyze their set, there's not like too much intricacy. But then the Fox players are like, this guy did this and,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this
yeah,
position at minute 42
I
in
feel
40
like
seconds.
I think that's
Yeah.
just a people a person thing.
I think it
It's
might
like
be,
a-
but I think that
sometimes
also is like
some people
Just the types of people who will
Some
play
people
those.
just-
that will play those
Maybe.
characters,
Might be true.
right?
Yeah. Some people remember the entire set. Some people don't.
Yeah.
Focus on it too hard.
I think a lot of Falcons are just like a little bit more like instinct based, especially None.
You know,
especially None.
Totally. I would actually love to hear though, like with like Wizzy, for example, who has a very like sort of more calculated playstyle, I guess.
Right.
He's just kind of quieter.
Right.
I suppose we haven't
Right,
really
right,
gotten
right.
to hear
Yeah.
a ton from him, but
Right.
it would be cool to hear his
I feel like
analysis.
Wizzy should have
Absolutely.
a decent amount of knowledge since he plays in a very set way. Like,
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
he
that's what I'm
changes
saying.
things, right? But like he has a very solid foundation, so he should know exactly how each opponent responds to that foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically, at least. It might be that he just has it and like he feels it out and he's not good at explaining. Because there's a lot of people like that. They're amazing players.
Oh, yeah.
In game, they're geniuses, but then when they try to talk about it, they just like, yeah, I did my thing.
Yeah.
Which is fair. I mean,
Yeah, it's fair.
they're
Like,
they're
no one's
players.
not
It's not their
as a-
job to
they're-
explain
yeah,
what's
exactly.
No one's asking
They're
him
not
to be a
analysts.
commentator
Yeah.
and a top level player. It's
Right.
just like some people can do that too.
Right.
And for most of us, it just takes a long time to learn to do that.
A little self jock here. All right,
didn't-
left
I
a little
didn't-
self jock
Oh,
left in.
you're so
I
humble,
see you. I
Lef.
see you.
You're so
I see you.
humble.
Only
I just learned
some
it through
people can
years
do
of
it.
Streaming. I was shit at it.
It's
in the
true.
beginning.
It's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
true.
Streaming
That's a
helps
good
a
point.
lot.
Streaming
Streaming
helps a
helps
lot.
a lot.
Very
helps a lot.
true.
The more you
Yeah.
stream, you just naturally talk about the game a lot.
Yeah.
And like people ask you things about the game, and you're like, "How did that set go?" Well, I guess like this.
But don't you think that actually helps you like critically think about
yeah,
situations
no,
a
it
little
definitely
bit more?
does. That's one of the things that help. I will say that like I think Fox players have it a little bit easier because there's a lot of people that if a Fox player screws something up, it's like, well, you can look at another Fox doing it right.
Right.
And there's a lot.
Oh,
Everyone,
I
we all
see.
talk. There's a lot of Fox players here.
Yeah.
If Wizzy's trying to talk to None about the same matchup, see what I mean? Like,
already we know what you mean. by
Actually,
that.
there's some deep Falcon lore. Like Wizzy, as he was on his come up, tried to make like a Falcon group on Facebook. And
Really?
he included me back in the day. He included me, Gatsu, S2J, and a few other people.
Right.
And no one said anything except for Wizzy. Everyone just kind of let the Facebook messages
so
kind of
adorable.
die.
Yeah, was he
didn't
did
work out.
He did a good job just finding people.
He did his
to
own
help him
thing.
out.
No, yeah.
If he has a problem, he will ask
Yeah.
anybody or everybody. You know?
I mean,
I
yeah,
remember-
you've got good insight because you played him when he was really young, didn't you?
Dude,
Plub.
Yeah.
they played a lot.
Yeah.
I actually used to watch you guys' PM sets a lot
Oh,
because I was
nice.
trying to learn Meta Knight.
Yeah.
so
Meta Knight.
Hey.
we're doing
Sonic
matches.
is lame.
I think the Fox
Uh,
players do it the best, though. The Fox players actually do it so well
We're
in
all
terms of like
nerds.
Discords
Dude,
and
yeah.
like things like
The
that.
first time,
Even just like listening to you guys chat over here in the lunchroom, it's just like, what the? You guys are theory crafting out of your asses.
I think we're just nerds and we like to talk about the game.
Which is great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But
Definitely,
again,
yeah.
I think it's easier as a Fox man because a lot of these things have been figured out.
Right.
But Wizzy, it's like, well, I kind of invented reaction texturing in tournament along
Yeah.
with Gotsu and Gravy, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like you can go up to any random Falcon and just be like, they have as much knowledge.
Right.
There's a lot of Fox players that like they're better at like multi-shining or like mid-shortening than I am,
Right.
and I can go to those people and be like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
But the same doesn't really apply for Falcon.
Yeah.
Falcon's also just like the type of character that I mean, he has a lot of different ways to play him, but fundamentally his moves are not big. I mean, like he doesn't have a big move set.
Right.
He does aerials, sometimes ground moves.
There's not crazy variability
Yeah,
like
it's how
you would
you
in
use
Fox.
I see what you're saying.
Right.
And how
Which-
you can approach
and
something.
how you use
Yeah.
them is way harder than like, well, I want to shine their up tilt there. It's like, yeah, I space my backers, you know, like this. I sprinkle in a little bit of reverse stomp. It's like, yeah,
Sprinkle.
it's really hard.
Sprinkle.
It's really hard to talk about those things and aerial timings compared to just like, yeah, double shine on his shield.
Right, right. But before we get into more singles, we got to cut to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this.